a joke in there somewhere. It's not coming. Really.
Thank you.
He didn't come straight back, did he? Or say, I don't know. It was,
No pun intended.
This dude, man, lovable. You know, there was other guys who were very camp. Made me laugh, mate. The jokes that they come out with,
it's funny.
Oh, they're fucking hilarious. You know, this is
straight back.
There's a big difference between lesbians and gay guys. Gay guys are funny.
Why is it there's always
Miserable?
No, yeah.
Did you just say lesbians are
There's
miserable?
always one that's like a normal looking woman, and one one's always got to look like a man.
Because
not always. You might get a pair of the bollocks, and I'd want to join in.
And that's rare.
lipstick lesbians.
That's like TV.
But that's what I'm saying, right? If gay guys, they like you said, the men.
Hang on. Is that offensive? What you just said?
probably. Who cares?
What did he say?
No, is it about one's a bit more manly than the other?
Well,
one,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
But is that?
No, it's not offensive.
It depends if they can accept it
no.
or not, isn't it?
Huh?
It depends if they can accept it or not.
Yeah, because I think they just
Because people only get offended if it's true. And they just can't take it.
It's just
if it's not true, then they're not offended. But if it's true and they can't accept it, then they get offended.
I don't know. I got you. I got that.
Yeah,
No,
but you don't. But one so like would dress up like jeans,
one's manly,
jeans and a shirt or something, and have a short hair.
a check shirt,
or a check,
and
check shirt. Yeah,
some jeans
Backwards
and
cap,
some
yeah.
but then
Dr. Martens.
the partner would just have like a dress on the same, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
One's got to be the female.
One's got to be the female,
and one's got to be the male.
Exactly. So they're playing the part of.
No,
But then you
I
get that
think-
with the men. Must have get that with men as well, right? One's going to be a giver, one's going to take.
Yeah.
I would have thought, right?
Well, it's capable. Yeah,
I didn't
go,
touch
go,
fuck.
go, go.
That's me, I was on it.
Stop touching shit, Tom. Yeah, no, go on.
Do you know what I mean? So you perhaps have like a more alpha.
Yeah, you have to in a relation. So this is brilliant, right? Because it goes back to like even in a straight relationship, there has to be one alpha and one beta.
Yeah,
Simple as that. And that alpha,
not a wife beater.
No, as in
'Cause that's
alpha
not
beta.
One that gets
Yes.
beaten.
Right. So you've got the alpha and the beta.
So one's always got
Right.
to be.
Hold on.
One, yeah.
So
It's
this is
beta.
in a normal.
That's beta anyway, not beta.
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 Alpha vida in Greek.
Beta.
Yeah, and
Beta.
it's for beta. Vida.
Oh, like
Alpha,
pita
vida,
bread.
alphabet.
Pita bread.
Anyway,
Pita
Oh, it
bread.
makes it
yeah.
better.
one's got to be
Pita- what
one's
was
got to
it?
be the
Pita-
primary.
Peter.
Pita
Prime.
bread.
Say Peter bread.
Vita.
Beta. It's B.
Pita bread. Yeah.
Oi, Peter.
No, he don't say Peter.
It's a beta bread. Anyway, right. So you got
Anyway,
one that is
Stavros, yeah.
one that is
Dominant.
dominant and one's got to be submissive.
Yeah.
You know. Now,
But sometimes
the
they
biggest
switch.
divorce rate in America, this is right because I only see the stats from there. Right, the biggest divorce rate is lesbian couples because even if one is a bit more manly, they're still demanding to an extent, and they just can't get on in the end. You know, because you've got two probably argumentative people. That's probably the main reason why you're going to
There's
argue
no
with
women
someone.
here tonight, is there?
No, it's a shame.
Yeah, because what happens is
Nothing's
Right.
getting solved tonight.
there's this thing called
We're just making a more of a mess
There's
of
this
it.
thing that happens once a month, right? And that's got to be fucking carnage, isn't it? They're both at it.
This is mate. This is why it's not. You can't have two, and they get into fights, violence, like and you're like, it's obviously the sexual preference because like the feminine lesbian is going to be the dressy, girly type lesbian. Now, being lesbian is you like what other women are holding down there and what they got up here. You like women, yeah? Is that right? Yeah. But why would you want a woman with manly characteristics? Are they still looking for that same protector?
Maybe they are. I don't know.
And this
What
is
we need to do is get some lesbians in so we can ask
This is
them
anything you can
You
think
know, if
of,
you-
really.
I do know a few. I can get them in.
I mean,
I don't know if they want to come in.
Is it the check shirt type ones or like?
No, you're right, though. Honestly.
I know.
Listen, I've got-
short haircut,
I've got-
like
Yeah,
a
but-
short of back and sides,
Yeah.
please.
I've got a
Spiky.
couple of long-time clients, right, and they know who they are. And I know I won't offend them when I say this, right? But when they ring up to get tattooed, it's like, Emma's on the phone, Emma who? And I go, Emma who? And then next thing she'll say is, just tell Rob it's the Dykes. And I'm like, righto, book them in. They know who they are, right? And they are fucking, I love them bits.
I mean, like, I got a friend. She's on a cruise ship. She's lesbian. I love that girl. You know what I mean? She's cool as fuck. I got a friend who's a trans. I love her. Him now. Yeah. Sorry. And it's so confusing for me. I'm old school. I'm sorry if, these are friends of mine. And they're lovely people. You know, they're lovely people, and that's what I don't get. We've said this a million times on this show, right? It's the kids. Leave the kids alone. Stop pumping this shit. And there's a lot of lesbians, trans coming out, gay guys. You know, they're saying this is the crazy world. You know, you got LBGT. That's it. You know, that's it. All these other new genders that they come out with, or new sexuality, or new stuff that they come out.
What is it? What?
LBGT. So lesbian, bi, gay, and trans. That's it. That's what they want to separate from the rest of the IQ plus and all that lot.
If you're trans though, ain't you just the same as the first lot?
That's why. That's why it's only just the four. The original was LBGT,
so lesbian and gay.
Yeah,
right. They could fuck that and they're all gay.
I think.
I know. Yeah. Right. So men and women.
Yeah.
Like the same.
Yeah.
Thing. And what's the other one?
B.
Right. B. So then you're only gay sometimes.
Yeah.
For whichever way round you're at. So that's all
whatever
gay.
You feel. Yeah.
It's all gay.
So that's non-binary.
Then you got trans. Right.
Yeah.
So trans is you're a man
or a woman.
No, a man or a woman.
Yeah.
That transitions to be a woman or a man, and then goes out with a man. So there you're gay.
Yeah.
So it's all gay.
Yeah. To an extent.
So why the fuck?
They should just.
Do you know what?
The flag sounds better in LBGT.
Why put too many letters involved? It just fucks my head.
Exactly. It's just,
when they have the plus sign at the end of it, like as it continues, and it's still more shit. There's one that was to be called Pixie Princess or some crap now, and she asked the guy, and she was crying on TikTok or whatever it was. Because they were so offended that the barman called her, said, "All right, ladies," and they looked like girls, just like women.
I said that earlier.
And the guy said, "Hello, ladies," whatever he said.
Are they women?
No, the identity. This is what I'm
pixies?
saying. I don't know. They're crazy. That's all I can say. And this is what I'm saying. I'm sick of this deluded world. And England, thank God, it's getting its senses back together again. You know, and putting a stop to this shit. You know,
but there must be a element. Surely, there's got to be an element of things you've got to go through before they do that.
What do you mean?
Like, so if you've got a kid,
yeah,
I don't know how old. I mean, I don't know because I don't like looking into it too much. It grinds my gears. I don't want to know.
Yeah,
but if you have got a child, surely there's got to be an element of stuff you've got to go through, like a mental health check and all that shit.
In this country, but now,
before this was it. I don't know.
Before it was a big thing where they started doing trans children, right, and giving them these beta blockers and hormone puberty blockers and stuff, you know, and changing their hormones and getting them so they don't come to what's the word when you become a teenager, puberty blockers, all that, and it's fucked up their heads, it's fucked up their health, right? It's from the parents. This is what I'm saying. It's the lunatics running the asylum, you know. How can you have your child telling you this, that, and the other? Oh, it's people like you. You know, they'll die. They will kill themselves. No, listen. This is an explosion. This is something that's been slowly, getting, and it's all of a sudden exploded. And where are these things being learned and taught, and science being neglected?
So you know that guy,
XY chromosome, XX chromosome. That's it. That's science, but they want to pull it off as this. No, science is fantasy. You know, they want to make the deluded world the scientific world, the practical world, the real world.
Thing is, right? If you want to do that, do it. But I think it is where it's just thrown in our face all the time. Is that what you're trying to say, George?
No, what I'm trying is that they're pumping it in the schools, making kids think this. Because, like I've said this before, it's like you've got an option, you know, and like they're treating our children as like a rack of sweets in a sweet shop with like different jars of sweeties. So there's a different gender you want to identify with, and you know what? You want to make one up? Cool. And this is it. Loads more people are making shit up, and we, the normal society, is supposed to respect it and bend over to their delusion. I'm not talking about like the LBGT community. They're sweet. Do what you're doing, you know, but leave the kids alone in all aspects. In trying to groom them into becoming trans. And this is what's happening. The school teachers in different colleges, universities, they're bringing this shit forward. They're affirming their delusions. You know what I mean? They're backing their craziness. And then when they come into the big wide world, or they go down the road to get a coffee, and they're called like unicorn, superstar, rainbow queen, they're called Miss, they flip their lid. And people get sacked. But no, that's been a pushback now. Normal society, normal way of thinking is slowly coming back. You got to watch out Germany and them lot. They are a bit of a woke society, like Canada. You know? So this is what I'm trying to say. Do what you want to do as an adult when you become an adult.
I don't think you can talk about a whole country like that.
No, I'm saying, in Canada?
No, I mean, yeah, Canada.
Can't talk
about a whole country. Yeah, fucking Canada, you can.
You know,
you can.
Trudeau.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Have you seen the videos of that?
They're representatives, you mean?
They're scum, mate.
Yeah.
They're making people, throwing them in prison, stopping their bank money. You know, all this stuff, mate. Just because I didn't bend over to your woke ideology, your deluded way of thinking in life. Are you crazy? You want me to be crazy as you? I'm sorry, but there's a limit. This is me. Anybody can bend over backwards and do what they want to do. For me, it's a case of like, I can't handle being in a deluded environment or feeding into someone's delusion, you know, to call them this or to call them that. Listen, dude, you look like a woman to me. I'm like, if you come across to me, you look like a woman, I'm like, all right, miss. But if you're coming up to me and you got a fucking beard, hairy chest, no, you know, and just a dress on and some lipstick, I'm supposed to do what? What am I supposed? Are you really expecting me to call you a woman, miss? I'm like, bruv, you forgot your trousers, mate. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna laugh, aren't you?
You can fucking piss myself laugh.
Yeah.
You're not convinced. You're not convinced.
Could you imagine being at school, right, when we were kids, and your teacher turned up like that?
Oh, bruv. No.
That teacher would be he'd have to go home.
In tears.
It'd be bits.
Yeah.
It'd ruin him.
Yeah.
Wouldn't we?
He'd get wrecked.
Yeah, but they know you can't do that. But now, if a teacher walked into school with a dude walked in there with a dress and he's like, now I'm Mrs. So-and-so.
No.
Oh, they'll have to fucking call him Mrs. So-and-so.
No, they wouldn't survive.
They don't.
They wouldn't survive at school.
This is what I'm saying.
It's mental, no. Especially maybe in a private school. They might do now. Yeah, maybe in a private school, but not.
You'll believe it, George, but it's not real.
School. Oh well, it's all the same.
Narrative. It's not.
Scotland,
not real.
Scotland are getting absolutely battered.
What's the score?
4-0
to Germany.
Yeah, but Scotland have got a defender man sent off.
Wasn't McTominay?
He's playing. No, it wasn't McTominay.
Oh, good. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. No.
Shock. Scotland are losing
to France. France, like the best. Who do you fancy, Tom? While you're here, to win the tournament. Because once
hopefully England, but
they're not going to win.
I know.
Not Southgate.
But he asked me if I want to win. Obviously, I want my country to win. But
yeah, of course.
I think Portugal might be dark horses.
Yeah, I fancy Portugal and Spain.
Something about them. No one's talking. No, not Spain. But they're not talking about anyone other than England and France. But Germany might do. But we don't know.
You got an idea?
Not a clue, mate.
The Euros.
Well, England, obviously.
Yeah.
Ain't going to be anyone else, is it? I don't want anyone else to win.
No, yeah. I mean,
Greece ain't in it, are they?
No, we're not in it. But no, I mean, it's not that who I want to win it. It's who I think may win it on the skills, the managerial thing, and Portugal or Spain. I mean, I don't know if they, I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just coming to the end of this segment. We'll be right back.